this is where I'm like, I'm just down the first row and I'm already filling up the cart. Do I dare? I did not anticipate that happening, but now I know. All right, I really hope I have timed this right today and that they have just brought out some new carts of stuff. Let's get inside and let's get shop done. First things first, a lucky cart. And our color is purple. Okay, right off the bat, I spot this guy. I think he's meant to like sit a plant on. He is resin. $4.99 is the right price though. First thing in the cart. This is either McCoy or Watts. I'm leaning towards McCoy. I'm used to seeing the bowls with those pink and blue bands. I don't know what a candle holder will do. Man, I wish there was two of these. I really, really, really wish there was two of these. But at $1.99, I will grab just the one. See some little plates back there. It's a cute little teapot. Very, very modern though. Oh, I do like the little, are those apricots? Sometimes they are not apricots and they are supposed to be representing something else. Is it not a persimmon? Is it persimmon I'm thinking of? What am I thinking of? Read my mind. We're not going to get that. Just not worth enough. I am really drawn to the jar of fake strawberries. I've got to tell you. I wish they weren't $6. If those were like $3.99, I think I would be way more tempted. I can leave them behind. I do love them though. Oh, I liked this until I felt those little ends. It's a coconut. It's a painted coconut. I don't understand the little bristly things on the end. I'm sure that won't bother. In fact, somebody else might actually really love that. Do I get it? It's Mexican folk art. Well, I think. Did they use coconuts? I thought they mostly used like terracotta. So it's trying to look like a Mexican folk art sun. And I'm sure if I Google image search this, it would come up with Mexican folk art sun. I don't know. $3. I think I am going to get him. Oh, there's 2 jars of strawberries. Oh, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. I will get the little Fenton bear. He's got little Bulicante bubbles in him. I like to find the ones that are more colorful or the ones that have the heart. They have different molds of these, but for $3.99, he's about a $12 to $15 sale, so we'll go ahead and grab him. Okay, here is a little leaded glass jewelry box. I do really well with these. $3.99, that is a great price, although it does have some wear here on the metal. I don't know, will that clean up? Can you get that back to life? Ooh. You know, the price is right. At $3.99, I think even with that little bit of wear, I'm gonna research what you do to bring that back, but I'm gonna get it. I think Elvis agrees. It's a pretty little planter. Got love, all you need is love. $1.99. I don't need to get that. We're gonna be a little sensible. Oh, look at that little heart candle. A little sensible. Not totally sensible, I'm sure, but a little sensible. That's a mud pie, 1999 little piggy bank ornament for $1.99. Yes, I'm grabbing him. All right, we've got a little candle shade, the sky, summer birthday celebration with cellophane on the top. Okay, I don't quite understand that, but it's not something we need. Okay, let's see who this girl is. All right, she came from Ross, so she is trying to look vintage. She might be like that newer vintage, I guess I would say. Anything that's like just like barely 20 to 25 years old. But she's not like the 70s, 80s vintage that those were done in. OMG. Oh no. Oh, it's a whole bag of starfish. How much are you? How much are you? How much are you? Oh, you better have a price. Where's the price? No, have it not have a price. Does this really not have a price? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. $12.99. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we're getting those. Okay, got some dolls here. Nothing exciting. Oh, it's an Avon Roses 15th anniversary. They got $5.99 on it. That seems a little optimistic. While I'm down here at the bottom, I'll check. Oh no, these ones are colored. See, these aren't as exciting to me as the natural ones. Oh, product of the Philippines. But for $5.99, I still can't leave these behind. And now my brain is like, okay, what other sea life type things got donated recently? This could be fun. Okay, plates, you are not in the right section over here. I feel like you got transplanted. Pretty little plates, $5 each. Not quite worth it. Marineland, oh, I miss this place. I remember going on a field trip here and then going back. It was one of my favorite places. So this is super vintage because that has been closed for a very, very long time. I don't know if this has any value. I'm gonna look it up. So I just did a search of Marineland of the Pacific. I'm gonna sort by highest so I can see like what things sell for the big money with this collectible. Oh boy, let's go filter to actual solds. 67 results. Oh, so the highest price one is actually a plate for $26. That's interesting. Who'd have thunk? Okay, so it is pretty collectible. I don't see, oh, there's a teacup and saucer for $12.95. So you know what? I'm gonna get it because it's only $3.99. We can triple our money. This other one is New Mexico. Not nearly as endearing to me. Might be to somebody else. Packed and distributed by ABC Distributing. Oh, look at all these they're little ashtrays. But could be trinket dishes. We know they're ashtrays because of these little divots on the end. Three of them together for $12.99. I did not expect that. All right, we're gonna leave you for that price. Little kind of a diorama scene. It's all plastic, not high quality things used in that. Little house that has definitely been in need of repair for some time. Okay, anything else? A little bird in a cage. Oh, this is pretty. It's a plate though. Not for food use. That means there is lead in that plate. We stay away from those. See what we've got up. Oh, where are your lid? Where is your lid? All of the school teachers just cringed when I started saying that sentence. I'm aware. Oh, it's a Neiman Marcus. Oh, I'm so bummed that doesn't have a lid. Now, if it wasn't $7.99, if it was like $3.99, I would have still scooped this up and used it as a planter. I just can't, I can't honor $7.99 for something that is missing a part. Got a cow bank and a cow something. What is his purpose in life? What? Oh, he has a friend. Or he has like a milk bucket or something, salt and pepper kind of a thing. Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. No? Color me crazy, but I do kind of like the little resin hippo nodder head thing for $2.99. Yeah, Danny's doing a silly. I'm getting the hippo. Okay, looks like this Elvis got separated from these Elvises, so we'll just set him there. That is pretty, but it's lacquer, and I feel like it had a lid once upon a time. Maybe not. All right, $1.99. That's the right price. I'm gonna get that. And there's two more Elvis. I just feel they're lenticular Elvis. Look at that. I don't know if that's, ooh, hunk of burning love there. And then there is this little marble plaque. These are usually signed by a particular artist. This one is not where it is visible though. I don't know about that. It says it's very specific to Colorado and it's $10. We're gonna leave it. I glanced down and saw these. Oh, those are so pretty. And they have birds. $10 each. No. No. All right, I am gonna do a little search. They have to be worth $25 to $30. Crossing my fingers. Okay, I did find a similar pair. These don't have birds. $38. Those $29. You know what I think? I think we're okay. We've got birds. Birds are good. And I actually really love these. So, yeah, we're going to do it. I don't normally pay that much for something, but these are pretty awesome. I would keep these if they don't sell. All right, that is quite a lovely soap dispenser. $4.99. It's not marked on the bottom, but there's something like really beautiful about that. Would it sell for $15? I feel like it would. Oh, this is where I'm like, I'm just down the first row and I'm already filling up the cart. Do I dare? Yeah, I do. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Love that scripture. Looks like a Jim Shore, but she's not. All right. We'll leave her for somebody who really, really needs to read that every day. Design Society. Pretty. Ooh, what's that behind it? It is a painted oyster shell. It is $2.50. I will snag that. What's this one? That is, oh, I don't really pick these up a lot unless they're like really special, but that is butterflies on flowers. And I actually have one of the little color bases to put under it. How much are you? For $5. I think I can get 15 for that. All right, this is gonna be a good little shopping trip. I can tell already. If I left right now, I would be okay because lots of profits. This is vintage and cute and adorable, but I don't need it. I just don't need it. And that is a candle. So I'm seeing lots of dolphin, ocean stuff. Look at Nautical. See, that tells me we got probably somebody's really cool collection in here. $2.99, and that is Porta Salis, Spain. For $2.99, a little jar. I like that. Yes, we'll grab that too. And then I found this little baggie full of owls, including this very vintage, cute little Hootie the Owl. I think that one's called. Oh, those are elephants. There's elephants in here. There's this little, oh, there's a little, are you glass or pottery? I can't tell. Oh, there's another elephant, 3 elephants, an owl, an owl, an owl for $4.99. Yeah, we'll do that. Got some birdie dishes, pretty scratched up. They seem to go with these other plates down here. Because somebody who likes these are probably going to like those. So hopefully we help them find a new home. Not for food use. Why? Oh, it's Scentsy. Oh, that's a useful thing. You know what? I am going to get this and put it into my little stash of pieces and parts for 99 cents because this is the replacement dish on the top of a warmer. I don't know which one. If you know which one this goes to, let me know. But I am going to grab it. Like, even the candle has an ocean theme. Oh, we have to smell this one. What do you think? I actually did not much care for it. It was not a yummy scent. I'm trying to see what this Avon thing is. What are you? I see. Okay. Oh, stand by. Oh, I think it's a frame. Yep, it's a leaf frame. That's nice, but not something we need. Cute little nautical mirror that someone made. See, like, see my little setup? See my little hands-free? We got it. We got it going on. And then there was a bird. And more dolphins. These are the little Greg Perry swimming dolphins, $1.99. We'll take those. See, we've got some wind chimes. So they're buried under little antique dishes. Here, let's see. Pleasant. Aureus. That's what it says on there. Okay, we don't need the wind chimes. I actually have a ton of wind chimes, but I have hesitated to put them where I would put them because they would be outside of Rachel's bedroom window and then she wouldn't sleep so well because it does get quite windy. So it is a dilemma of where to put the wind chimes. Here, let's put you down. Let's put you down here. Come back up here and see what these are. I might put some in the front, but then they're by Noah's window, so there's always a dilemma. These are soapstone. These are nice. I actually have a set of these listed over on cherish.com because they are higher caliber coasters. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the mystery piece is right there. Do you see how it is different? And now I'm wondering, is that a completely different coaster in there? There is only one way to find out. That is to buy them and open it up when we get to the car. Cute little sailboat. Yeah, there's lots of nautical themed stuff. That's interesting print. That was probably like a really famous painting. The Flight of the Holy Family. Yep, by Rembrandt. Duh, Danny. I knew it was good. I just don't know what artist did what painting. Cute, but almost looks like a home project, but I don't know if it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Lenny did that. Good job, Lenny. Got these little guys. They are interesting, but I don't tend to sell this type of item. The African sculptures just don't move for me. I have sold them in the past. Oh, but I see somebody sticking out from back there. All right. What are you? Oh no, okay, this is so funny, you guys. My magnet thing around my neck is stuck to the shelf. Stand by. I did not anticipate that happening, but now I know. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Diplodocus. I don't know, it could be, or a Brontosaurus. Oh, it's a Brontosaurus. All right, 1993. Why do I love him so much? You know what? I have a grandson coming too, and his mother loves plants, so this might be a perfect little item for a later gift. Gonna grab it. This little guy is flocked. I do believe he's a little vintage, fun little thing. Oh, $3 though. I would probably sell him for $5 to $8 on Whatnot. So I just can't do 3. I just can't do it as much as I want to. Had he been 99 cents, I'd have scooped him up. All right, and you are missing your friends, probably because you got your eyes covered. We'll keep an eye out for his friends because he's kind of a fun monkey. Oh, look at that bow. It's like a big silver Christmas bow. Am I seeing it right? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Fun. I don't change out my wall hangings at Christmas time though, but that's fun. And then these glass knots, I know they are sold at like Kohl's, but I do really well with these on eBay. $5. I can definitely get 15 to 20 a piece for these. So we're picking them both up. I think they're doing a little color blocking in this store now too, because I'm finding a lot of stuff that is black, and then over here we're gonna get to the white stuff, and then there was like the blue shelf. Like that's glass and it's cute, but it's meant to have like a spoon or something there. Ooh, you're kind of pretty. Oh, I thought you were glass. You are not. You are just a plastic angel. All right. Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought those were earrings set on there. What are these? What is your purpose in life? I don't know. These are cute little, oh my gosh, there's 4 of them. Okay. I think I'm going to get those. All right. Just giving these a look as well. Made in India. It's kind of a cool piece. I think it's all meant to go together. Would there have been something in the middle? I don't know. It's kind of fun. What are you? Little schnauzer. Distributed by Willits. Something under there. It is $6. Can't do $6, but he is cute. All right, we've got the white shelves over here. We've got a little, oh, it's a candle holder. A little unicorn. A little Bible trinket box. A shell. These are pretty. Very lightweight. They were originally $3.99 wherever they came from, but that looks like a very, very vintage price tag. I'm not going to get them, but they are cool. Spread and Savor from, can't tell, something international, sterling, like looks like a Ray Dunn-esque kind of bowl. Oh, that's got a little piggy in it. From Peru? A piggy from Peru? All right, we'll take the piggy from Peru. I don't know why I took the piggy from Peru, but I like the piggy from Peru. This is going to be another one of those multi-item shopping trips. All right, we are in the holiday section, which I will look through a bit. I mean, Christmas in July sales are like around the corner. That is so hard to believe. Why does it feel so much different this year? Tell me if it's just me or if it's just feeling different this year. The Parisian Home Frame Collection. Pretty. And an advent calendar. Tell me you don't have chocolate in there. No, it's a metal wire puzzle set. There's one, I didn't do that. Somebody else did that. $4.99. That could be fun for somebody just any month to start opening. I spotted all these little It's a Wonderful Life. Angel ornaments, are you all the same? No, you have different sayings. No man is a failure who has friends. Each man's life touches so many other lives. An angel gets his wings. And no man is a failure who has friends. These are cool. I think they would only sell for like maybe $8 to $10. You have a date, 2003. They are super cool, and the sayings are super cool. These might be really good for Whatnot. I could start them at $5 and see what happens. I'm gonna grab these. Okay, it is Harry Potter socks. There are 15 pairs of Harry Potter socks in here. They do want $25, but I might just look up and see what Harry Potter socks sell for individually. 25 might not be bad if they sell for 10 bucks a piece. All right, Goodwill, come on. I can get it for 15 bucks on eBay. All right, one of the reasons I look in the Christmas section, even if I'm really not super interested in Christmas, is because they land other stuff here, or other people place it here. Are you taped shut? Are your drawers that just don't work? I don't think those drawers... No, those are fake drawers. That's what it is. I don't know how I feel about the purple baubles. It's mirrored. It's just a made in China 1113. I don't know. It would probably sell, but I'm just not digging it. I just found this Advent gnome, but I'm not sure what's supposed to be in all the little pockets. Do you just put something in the pockets? Do you put like a piece of candy in the pockets? It's not a really deep pocket. Like you can't put much in that pot. Well, that one's a little deeper. Okay, I'm a little perplexed, but also intrigued because he's so cute and unusual and fun. I think I want to get him and then figure it out. Let me know what goes in his pockets. And then there's an elephant. And there is a brass elephant up here in the Christmas. I don't know what's going on with his little mouth. I don't think he's supposed to be open at his mouth, but it looks like he has gotten some moisture in there. $4.99. He is solid brass. He's a heavy guy. And I believe he's vintage. I think I can get that cleaned up. We'll get the elephant. This also does not belong in the Christmas. And I'm not sure what its purpose is. Oh, we got some writing on the bottom. Replica Cara Retrato Caracol. So it is probably like a souvenir piece from like a museum for $7.99. It's very interesting, and I feel like maybe this would be good for eBay and maybe not as much for my shop, but I like it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. All right, we are in the vase section. Glass, but not super exciting. Pottery vase here. It's kind of nice for $5.99. And it is signed. We can see something down there. I can't quite make out what it says. And sometimes you have to turn it all different directions. I think there's a date. I think I see a date. I don't know. What do you see? It's really pretty though. We are going to pick that up. And then that makes me wonder what other pottery is on the shelf. If that pretty piece was left, how about this pretty piece? Again, signed. Probably like a studio piece, but $6 is a great price for a pretty piece of art pottery. Yeah, I'll get that too. All right, that makes me happy. I do like finding nice art pottery. I do believe they sell these at IKEA. It's got that IKEA quality to it, but it's an absolutely gorgeous color. And it's good quality glass, and $3 is a great price. I'm grabbing that too. Yes, I did see them down here, these little blue and white candlesticks, but they are priced individually. So six, it would be $12. I just don't think they're worth enough for me to pay $12. This is a beautiful piece, but it's chipped really bad up at the top. And they still have it red tagged $7.99. Makes me wonder, did it get chipped sitting here on the shelf with that higher price on it? I don't know. Or did it just get a high price? This is kind of a cool piece. But this is what I was really going to look at. Is it really $3.99? I mean, if that's the only sticker on there, wow. $3.99? Yes, we'll take that. And down there, do you see the fakery in another piece of pottery? Let's look closer. All right. Ooh, that's nice. I like it. It does have a little symbol signature on there. We might never figure out who that is. But are you selling this with the flowers? Because I actually like the flowers. It is. Those flowers come with it. I like the flowers and all. Okay. Let's pull this up here. Take a better look at the whole thing. I'll probably take the flowers out of it to sell it. But for $7.99, I'm grabbing that one too. That's a really pretty little fakery flower bunch. I think I like these. Are those, okay, I always say it wrong and I always get criticized. I call them peonies. Peonies? Peonies, I think they're supposed to be, is the correct terminology. But you guys know what I'm talking about. I think that's what those are. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, we've made it to the metals. They don't look super exciting, but let's see if there's something hidden in a lot of the boring stuff that I'm seeing. Common stuff. Ooh, I need something else to keep a certain large tortoise out of a certain area of my backyard, but I'm afraid she would tangle in that. I need something solid. Oh, look what's sitting over here. Another beautiful piece of art pottery. This probably all came in together. Yep, we're gonna grab that one too. And these intrigue me. Now, they are not my style, but I know that this kind of aesthetic is really in. Unfortunately, these are needing quite a bit of repair, and they're very lightweight. So had these been solid in quality, I probably would have picked them up. What is that? Oh my goodness. What do we have here? We have a bunny candelabra thingamajig. Oh, I'm in love with this. Look at these bunnies. I know it's $10. I don't care. This is fantastic. This is the kind of thing that you always hope you're going to find, because where are you going to find another one? Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Wow, I love it. $3.99. Yes, please. Coming with me. What is this? I thought it was a lid at first, but it doesn't really look like a lid. It's got some marks deep in there. I can't quite read them. I don't know. Intriguing, but I don't know what it is. Okay, this makes me really sad. It's a presentation flag. Oh. Wow, this really does not belong at Goodwill. It really, really does not belong at Goodwill. Is there a place you can take and donate these? Is there some like charity that specifically deals in flags like this? I don't know. I just, I mean, if there is, I may come back and get it and do it, but I won't resell this. I just can't. Oh, what are you? Still don't know what you are. Oh, whiskey stone set with tongs and pouch. Okay. Little gingerbread man. Oh, that's cute. What would have been on the top of you? Probably a little glass globe. Lots of baskets. Lots of baskets make their way to Goodwill after the Easter season. That is for sure. Oh, if you're into the whole Captain America thing, that's cool. That is a very large live well, laugh often, love much sign. Anybody need a pair of pears? Goodwill's got it. All right, there's a few little signs. These had to have been like a store donation. Yeah, these definitely were not a collection of someone. This might have even been from like our World Market. Just had a sample sale, and I bet nobody bought these. All right, that's a good looking piece of wood. It is a utensil holder from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. I would say of Magnolia, with Magnolia. She sold out to Target though. So there is a lot of this out there, and it just hasn't held its value. Because Joanna, I know you got a good deal, but it doesn't do good for the resale market. Okay, I don't know why, but that is just adorable. $2. You think it'll bring 5 on Whatnot? I mean, it's really cute. I'm gonna try. That is a pretty little decoupage piece from probably like the 70s. Pretty. All right, nothing we need though. I mean, the cow baskets are a bit intriguing, but they're not very well made. I don't need them. And the plastic section, all color blocked and pretty. I just kind of skim through this and look for anything out of place. And then the dishes. We got melamine pineapples. Not super exciting. Dishes in general these days are not super exciting to me. So if something here like grabs my attention and gets me excited, then it's probably really special. There's just so many dishes out there, and they're in every single store that I go to. So it's not like seeing something super unique every day. It's fun to find this Indiana thumbprint snack set together. Usually you find the plates. I don't really see the mugs too often. Those are cool, but they want $8 a piece. Not really worth it for as much hassle those are to ship and sell. I'm just noticing the aisles just got much tighter here as we head into the glassware and mugs. That is so odd. I think it's because that's the area up there they condense at holiday times, so they have to spread those out a little bit to push them into this same distance. But it was just a weird feeling. It was a weird feeling. But that's a good feeling. You know who that is? That's Laurel Burch. Ooh, you're gonna fall. Oh, $1.99? Yes, we'll take Laurel Burch for $1.99. And I was about ready to get the Grinch until I spotted the $9.99. He'll have to stay there. All right, let's look through the glassware. Same thing. It's got to be a standout. It's got to really pop off the shelf to get my attention and have me look a little closer. Like that. Like, this is unusual. I know I'm not going to buy it, but it makes me go, oh, that's cute and interesting. You get an extra special look. And same with that. Depression glass. Really cool. Had there been 2 of those, I would have been tempted. What a great little planter that would make now, right? They are asking $3.99 for just that single. And then we look over here. Anything? And if I missed something, be sure to let me know. I'd like to know your thoughts as somebody rides a skateboard through the store. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. These caught my eye. It's Mr. Coffee set of coffee mugs. I don't think they're that old. They've got the little spoons with them. Let's see. Do you have a date on you? Are you dated? Who are you? I don't want you to fall out. 2020. Yeah. Not that old, but pretty. Okay, these little cordials or liqueurs, I don't know what you would call them, but look, they have these little frosted roses. I do like these, and there are 6 of them. These would not, actually there's 7 of them. I would not, oh no, there's 8 of them. I would not be afraid to ship these. These would be easy, but I have to look up and see what they're worth. So I found them in the champagne glasses, a set of 8 for $49.95. I can't really find any others, but that tells me they could have some value. Now, I'm finding all kinds of things with frosted rose, glass. That's what makes it a little difficult to search for, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to dig a little deeper now that I know what it's called and see what I can find. So I did find them on the replacement site. Oh, we don't want that. It is Lucia. They sell for $14 each on replacements, but we know replacements is a bit high price. So I still think they're worth like $8 to $10 a piece. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? I think I'm going to be good. I think I am going to pass on these at that price. Had they been like 99 cents or $1.99, I would have swooped them up, but $3 each is quite an investment, so I will leave those for somebody else. All right, let's see what's on this side. That's a really cute little heart dish. Mikasa. Mikasa's problem is not that it isn't good glass. It's that it was so mass marketed, and it was never like a super high-end priced glass to begin with. So on the resale market, it's just not worth it usually. There are a few patterns and pieces in Mikasa that are worth it, but for the most part, I stay away from it. This is cute. It doesn't have a name. It does appear to be vintage. I do like that. $4.99. That's a good price. I think I'm gonna grab that canister. All right, we got some little apple salt and pepper shakers. Look at all these painted bottles back here. Little projects. Those are fun. Oh my. How'd you like to open your cabinet and have that looking back at you late at night? That is a pretty little piece of pottery. Is it a like a teacup with a lid? Like a handleless teacup? I'm not sure. It's $4 because it's half price now. Somebody else was like trying to like look into it. That's why this happened. Let's see. Probably looking for any chips or cracks. So the fact that they did and they left it, I wanted to just make sure it wasn't chips. Yeah, I think I'll grab that for $4. It's pretty. Okay, these are fun. This is something that Rachel really enjoys doing, is building little Lego type objects, and that's all these are. They're Legos. They just don't have the Lego name, and they're like all these little food things. $5. I'm grabbing this for Rachel. That is a cool little vintage copper kettle. Oh, it's really dented. Really dented. Oh, that's a bummer. I really liked it, but too much damage. Look at this cute cookware. Who makes you? I don't know. It feels like that kind of enameled cast iron. It's super heavy. 3 pieces of it. Don't need it. And not something I sell, but had to admire it. Oh, it's a cool globe. Replogle, however you say that. I'm very self-conscious of how I say things lately, and I need to just get over that. I need to just say it like I say it. Made in USA. Now, I know the way you date a map is by looking at some of the countries that have changed. And I think, let's see, you've got Sudan, Chad, which is the one? Something Congo makes it older, and I'm not seeing Congo on here anywhere. And we've got USSR. It is an older one. I don't know how old, and it's cool, but that's a big item to ship. I will leave that for somebody else. Oh, they are asking $12.99. That's not a bad price at all. Take a peek through the lamp. So that one's kind of cute with the little flower buds on it. $14.99. Not a bad price if you need a lamp. Oh wow, that's some 90s art pottery lampage right there. $12.99. Again, not a bad price. Well, is that a Scentsy? I don't see it as being a Scentsy. Just a warmer. All right. Cute. All right, we're heading over to the art here. Ooh, look at that little piece glued on there. It's pretty. It's not super functional. Could be a little better. Natural stone, like sandstone. That's interesting. I have so much in my cart. Like, that's not exciting to deal with. So, not gonna get it. Cat lovers are perfect. I have sold this artist's cat art many, many times, and it's only $1.50, so how can I leave that behind? There are a few interesting things over here in the bigger art, including these little, ooh, they're plastic. They are Turner wall accessory. Wow. The thing that has me intrigued is there are two of them. The frames are maple. They do have some bumps and bruises, but wood cleans up pretty nicely. They're cute. They're very early American. Colonial, if you will. And they're only $2.99. I think I will save those. And this was the other thing. It is tile. I don't know. It's a little rough. Some of the color is kind of like faded in it, almost as if somebody like did this with markers after I don't know. I get that sometimes this can be a painting style, but there's something saying no. This is a really cute Norman Rockwell. I love the color. The contrast of the colors on the white snow really speaks to me. It is $25. And it's large. I mean, if I was going to sell this, I would take it out of the frame. But at $25, I think I can leave it behind. All right, we are over at the pillows. See if anything calls to us here. Nothing very out of the ordinary today. Okay, I did have to go into the baby department. Now, what I'm trying to do is when I find things for her, I'm getting like better brands and things because she has a consignment store that she can turn the things in for some credit. But look at Calvin Klein, little dressy with the little matching gray shorts. So that's outfit number one. This one is just a really cute little red plaid. I love it's like the onesie style. You can't say onesie when you're listing things anymore, but it's a one piece. There we go. That's what we'll say. But super cute. She's going to dress him up to look like dad. I am determined that this kid is going to be wearing turtles. So I did find this little onesie with turtles on it. And last but not least, this is a Ralph Lauren. It's got the little polo pony on it. Super cute. She's told me stop buying clothes, but you know, if you're a grandma, you don't stop buying clothes. You keep buying the cute clothes. All right, there was nothing in the purses, and there was a very loud person talking on their phone nearby, so I wasn't really able to do much filming. This bird is catching my eye. I don't know what it is, but I want to see it now. That is lapis. I will look closer at that. Ooh, those are interesting. Those look like silk beads. I will look closer at that. Oh, let's see. Few goodies in the jewelry case to take a peek at. All right, stand by. Okay, the bird is actually a necklace, and I think it's a Lee Sands. I really think it's a Lee Sands for $2.99. So yes, we're getting that one. This, I just don't know. Now that I have it in my hand, it's not as interesting as I thought, so we're gonna put that one back, but this is definitely a yes. There is a sterling mark in there, and it's all lapis beads, so I will pay $10 for that one. And since I found some good jewelry, I'm actually looking at the jewelry jar. Look, there's some intriguing pieces in there. I think there is enough in here that looks exciting that I am going to go ahead and pay the $29.99 and get the jewelry jar. We'll open that live. I don't know if I'll do that on Whatnot or I'll do it on this channel, but stay tuned for that. Okay, this store is usually very, very good for me. I don't know what it is about the quantity of cool items that come to each particular store, but this one, and what's the other one? Oh, like there's one on Marineland Parkway. If you know Vegas, you know where that is. And then there's one way out in Henderson. Like these three just get the best stuff. And the checkout lady, she was giggling at the end at the length of my receipt. I did get a few other things that I didn't show on camera because I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing with them yet. But all in all, I bought 101 things. Two big boxes loaded up right there in the back of the car. All right, with that, it is time to get this stuff home, get it processed, get it into the nicheladyshop.com, and get it back out the door. You go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.